What is going on, warriors of the Call of Dragons universe? This is gonna be the ultimate guide for the legendary flame dragons in the game. The video is gonna be divided into a bunch of different topics. You can always skip to a specific chapter that you are looking for. The legendary flame dragon uses a bunch of skills from all the other behemoths that we have fought so far. In today's episode, I'm gonna show you every single tip and trick that you need to defeat this legendary creature. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Like this video so that the YouTube algorithm can push it to a lot of viewers. The flame dragon has given all the 4 servers some headache, but after you guys watch this video, you should have a very good idea on how to crush this legendary creature. Without wasting more time, let's go hunt some flame dragons. The legendary flame dragon uses a bunch of skills from all the behemoths that we have fought up to now. The first thing we need to do is to determine if this dragon has a weak physical defense or if it has a weak magical defense. In case you don't really know what I am talking about, I made a full video tutorial talking about the differences between the physical defense and the magical defense. I'm gonna link that video up here and you can check it out after you watch this video. It will give you a good idea of what I am talking about. If the legendary flame dragon has a weak magic defense, we are gonna bring a bunch of magic heroes. If the legendary flame dragon has a weak physical defense, we are gonna use a bunch of archers and cavalry to take down that defense. Based on what I have seen so far, this dragon has a lot of magic skill damage. Therefore, the best troop type to take down this dragon is gonna be the magic units. And I'm gonna give you guys 4 reasons why I think the magic unit is the best at killing this dragon. The magic unit, as we know, has the best range in Call of Dragons. Most of the time they are out of the line of fire of the flame dragon. If you try to use archers, you're gonna have to be on the move majority of the time. When you use the magic units, you might not even need to dodge a few attacks. You will be hitting the dragon constantly. The second reason the magic units are excellent for this dragon is because of the magic defense. When you see from here, magic units have a magic defense of 199. Again, I would recommend you watch that video about the difference between the magic defense and the physical defense. Now the magic defense for the Celestials is 199. When we compare that to the magic defense of the archer, you're gonna see that it is very low. Archer magic defense is only 104. You know what this means? You won't last long in the field. The dragon is gonna kill you much faster. Therefore, the magic units are the best for this dragon. The third reason the magic troops are the best is because of the buff that this troop type have. The Celestials, for instance, they get stronger every time they hit a target if they are standing in one spot. And you know the Celestials have a long range. They don't need to move all the time. So their magic attack is going to increase by 5% every 4 seconds. This will not be possible with the archer units. Since this dragon moves a lot, the archers have to move. The archer cannot utilize their buffs. Another thing about the magic unit is that when you check out the Vestals, they can also boost each other by giving them 15% additional health. Unfortunately, I am upgrading my Vestal. I cannot show you right now. But if you pick the Vestals, they boost each other, giving each other 15% additional health, which is gonna be crucial. The fourth reason Celestials are awesome is because of the artifacts. There are so many magic artifacts to use in the game. Now I would recommend the Breath of Yargentis. I would also recommend this one over here, the Tear of Arbon. You can use this Staff of Spring to give you some health. We have the Magic Bomb. So many arsenal for the magic troops. Now that we're done with a quick overview of this dragon, let's see one of the most important aspects to help you defeat this creature. One of the most important things you should go for is the speed. The more speed you have, the more chance you have of dodging this dragon. Right now I am using Atheus with the mobility talent tree. You're gonna see exactly how fast I move in the open field. To be honest, we don't really need a tank when we fight this dragon because this dragon picks random targets all the time. It will put stacks on you. No tank can last long against this dragon. If it picks you, fight maybe, get 2 or 3 stacks and then run away. That's the reason I say speed is most important. Here is my advice to every single player. Please just don't pick attack from here. The goal is to last more than 5 minutes in the field with the dragon. The longer you last, the more damage you're gonna do over time. It is better than picking attack stats that's gonna get you killed pretty quick. Therefore, make sure you pick speed, make sure you can move, make sure you have good defense. The longer you last in the field, the better. The goal is to have all players available for at least 2 stages. I would say all players should be available until we kill the first set of acolytes. These are the 3 stages of fighting the flame dragon. I'm gonna show you some simple things that you need to know. It's gonna help you out big time. In stage number 1, the dragon is gonna use one special attack, and it's gonna be the half circle. Anybody caught in front of it is going to take some serious damage. Therefore, you have to dodge it. The good thing is, if you're using magic units, you might not need to dodge this. You will be out of range. When you use the archer units, you are gonna have to move. You should always stay away from this circle. The dragon is gonna spit fire and do a lot of damage to you. Now when this half circle shows up, the dragon will start spitting the fire going this way. So let's say you are somewhere here. There are 2 things you can do. You can try and move out here if you think you have time. You can try and move out across this way because the flame fire comes this way. The last thing you can do is you can move towards the back of the dragon, which is probably one of the best things you can do. When you take a closer look at this, the flame fire kind of hits in this half a circle, so pretty much anybody that's here is gonna get caught. If you can manage to make it somewhere here, you will probably be safe. But the best thing to do would be to go behind or to get out of the circle. Now I am right here. I am using a magic unit. As you can see here, I am out of range. This is possible because of the long range of the magic unit, and it's one of the reasons I say you should all bring a bunch of magic units to destroy this creature. Remember guys, always stay on the move. Do not stay in one spot. If the dragon comes towards you, run away. Stop attacking, save yourself. The goal is for everybody to stay in the match for at least 5 minutes. If you can do that, you are gonna defeat this dragon right away. Forget about the damage ranking, save yourself. Move away as soon as the dragon comes towards you. Now I don't think we need a tank for this thing because this dragon changes targets most of the time. And as you can see here, this guy has been targeted. Right now he has 2 stacks. When the stacks reach 10, the dragon is gonna kill him instantly. Therefore, keep an eye on these stacks over here. Run away if the dragon targets you. Stage number 2. The flame dragon is gonna fly up in the air and then it's gonna send 3 acolytes. As you can see them here showing up. Do not let these acolytes get close to each other because they will become stronger just like the Necrogiant. When these acolytes get close to each other, they're gonna get bigger. Their defense is gonna be stronger, their attack is gonna be stronger. These acolytes also do AoE damage. If it targets you, start running away, but do not bring them close to each other. Use the strategy that you used to kill the Necrogiant. As of right now, the dragon is just gonna fly up in the air. You cannot hit it. Therefore, you guys have to deal with the acolytes first. Now, when you hit the acolytes, you cannot really kill them. Their health is gonna drop up to below -5% or 10%. And then a red circle is gonna form around them. When you see a red circle around the acolyte, it is time for you to start running. The acolyte is going to explode and then it's going to drop a gemstone. It's gonna drop a mana stone. You cannot kill these acolytes. Once it drops to 5% health, a red circle forms around it. Run for your life. It's gonna explode by itself. Stage 2 is the most difficult stage when defeating this dragon. The 3 acolytes are so difficult to deal with. It is the one reason why I say we need all players available for this stage. You should always go for speed from your talent tree. Every single time you see a red shape, please dodge it. Let's talk about some of the shapes that this dragon creates. Now here is a circular shape. This one is created by the dragon. It's gonna spit a fireball on you. Now there are two types of fireballs. One of the fireballs is gonna take out 50% health. The other one is gonna kill you instantly. You don't want to stay in this circle to find out which ball hit you. Stay away from the balls. The next thing is the dragon is gonna create a rectangular red square. It's gonna spit fire in a shape like this. You shouldn't be anywhere near this red square thingy, otherwise you're gonna take continuous damage and die. These acolytes, they explode if a red circle forms around them. Run for your life. The best thing you can do right now is stay away from any red circle. Even if it has like a mana stone, wait for the circle to disappear, then go for it. At this point, you cannot attack the dragon. It's in the air. It's kind of like the system that we got after fighting that Thunder Rock creature. It stays in the air. You cannot touch it. You have to kill these acolytes first. These acolytes are gonna take up so much time, and it's gonna make it difficult to kill this dragon. This is why we need all players available for this level. Stage number 3 is kind of funny, and it's pretty much straightforward. I'm gonna show you guys what you have to do to protect yourself during this stage. The flame dragon is going to create a purple circle around it. Now this purple circle is very tricky. Once it fully charges, the dragon is gonna do the dragon roar. When it does the dragon roar, everybody is gonna be confused. You cannot control your troop. It's gonna move uncontrollably. It doesn't matter what to do. Every time the dragon does this purple thing, it immediately follows up with the cone-shaped attack. Because right now you cannot control your troop, there is nothing you can do. If you end up somewhere here in the middle, a lot of you are gonna take casualties. Therefore, when you see the purple grounds, immediately start running outside and try to dodge it as much as possible. If you're somewhere here and you cannot get away, make your way to the back of the dragon, because it's gonna spit that circular thing in front of it. Therefore, you have to go behind, and hopefully your character does not move back here and gets hit. As you can see here, the flame dragon has done its roar after the purple thing. Now this smiley face is on everybody who has been affected. You cannot control your troop at this point. It's gonna move randomly. RIP to all those people who are in this area, because you cannot get out. There is nothing you can do. I knew it. I ran behind the dragon. I was safe. Everybody here is gonna pay the price. Another good thing is you need magic units. This dragon hits with magic attack. Magic units have awesome magic defense. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you dodge the different attacks of the dragon. Now we're gonna go into the first attempt that we did. I'm gonna try and talk through the video and show you guys what is really going on. Alright, warriors of the Call of Dragons universe, this was our first attempt against the dragon. I'm gonna show you everything that we have talked about in this video. I'm gonna show you exactly some of the things that you need to do to protect yourself. Right now we are getting ready to attack the dragon. I am using a magic unit. Like I said before, this dragon picks a bunch of different random targets all the time. We don't really need a tank. We can even bring like 80 magic units to do some damage. When the fight starts, there is no need moving towards the center. The dragon is gonna fly around and then stomp the ground right in the middle, right there. It's gonna change its target right away. It keeps moving. You should watch out for the stacks. Once the stacks reach 10, the dragon is gonna kill you instantly. I would recommend you collect maybe 2 or 3 stacks and then run away. Now the dragon has changed its target and it's doing the half a circle attack. A lot of people don't want to dodge. I think these are the guys who only care about damage ranking. They want those 6 gold keys. You're gonna die for no reason. The main goal is for everybody to be available for at least 5 minutes. The acolytes are gonna take so much time. Therefore, everybody has to play the right way. If you are close to the dragon, please move away. It does AoE attack with its claw. Now here comes another half a circle attack, and some people don't really want to listen, only thinking about damage. Did you know that you can do damage over time if you just happen to last long in the field? Therefore, collect a lot of speed come with a lot of defense artifacts, and get this thing done. This one right here is just stage 1. All it does is spit this half a circle thing. Now look how many people have died. These are the people who don't really pay attention. I myself, I am keeping my distance. Anytime the dragon comes close, I move. Do not stay in one spot. Now it's close to me, just look at me trying to get away. I don't want to get hit by the fist. It could also spit fire. Alright, this is stage number 2. The acolytes have shown up. Now things are gonna be interesting. The dragon is marking people and hitting them with those balls. I told you before, it has 2 balls. One of the balls take out 50% health. The other one kills you instantly. You don't want to find out which ball hit you. In the middle is the rectangle. Now it's spitting fire on that rectangle. Anybody caught in there is gonna pay the price. By the way, that rectangle can change. It can go vertical, it can go horizontal. Always stay on the lookout. At this point, you should be killing the acolytes. Do not let them come close to each other. They will be very strong like the Necrogiant. Try to split them up and destroy them. This one right here is gonna explode. Now you saw that red circle around it. When you see it, run for your life. Another reason why I say magic units are the best, because they can stand on one side of the rectangle and hit an enemy on this side. That is not possible with an archer unit. Right now the fight is still going on. We did this fight, it was like 5 a.m. in the morning. I wasn't really functioning properly. I didn't even use my tier of Arbon effectively. Now we are collecting some mana stone. We just killed a few acolytes. The second stage is complete. The dragon has come down. We have taken out almost 4 million health points. It is crucial for everybody to be available. Now this is stage number 3. The purple ground has shown up. The dragon is gonna do the dragon roar and everybody is gonna be confused. There is nothing you can do at this point. You try to move your troop, it's not gonna work. You don't have control of your troops at this point. Look at all those casualties in front. This dragon can spit some hot fire. It always targets a bunch of different people. It can also go up in the air, come back with a stomp on the ground and hit so many people. Anytime the dragon comes towards you, please move away. Don't stay there to get hit. Once you collect 10 stacks, it is good night for you. Here comes another purple ground. Everybody in it is gonna be confused. Now I was standing far away. I am out of the line of circle. I am out of the line of fire. Just doing some crazy damage. You can see the amount of damage I have done on the left hand side of the screen over there at 108. Now it's 112. Try not to stay close and just get hit by this dragon. The goal is to last as long as you can in the field. The longer you last, the more damage you are gonna do over time. Now the dragon has targeted me and I'm not staying in one spot. I am running away. You ain't catching me. I got that Aether speed. Now look at me get out of this purple circle and then I'm gonna continue attacking. All those who are caught are gonna pay the price. These guys cannot move anymore. You cannot control your hero. Look at the casualties. So many sad faces. Now we have 37 out of 80 players trying to take down this crazy creature. This is stage number 3. The purple ground. Always stay away from this dragon. Do not act like you are a tough tank. It's gonna kill you right away. The claws can hit pretty fast. They stack up. They can go up pretty fast. You have to watch out. Now look at these people. They don't even care about this purple circle. They only care about damage ranking. This is why they get killed so fast. Stay on the move. Protect yourself. You can get more damage by lasting long in the field. More sad faces just left the building. They don't listen. Now I am going to attack. My health is pretty low. I haven't used my artifact. It's 4 a.m. I'm not functioning properly. Here comes more Acolyte. We are pretty much done. There is no way we are winning this. These Acolytes are so difficult to kill. Now the dragon has marked the center with the rectangle. It's gonna spit fire in there. There are gonna be some balls coming our way. I made a mistake. I was killed by a ball. I did not pay attention. Unfortunately, it was the ball that does the instant kill. You guys are gonna see pretty soon. The fight is going. The rectangular shape is changing direction. I am constantly staying on the move, trying to stay away from this Acolyte. They also do AoE damage. Now let me try and kill this one right away. These Acolytes, they come together. I mean, when they come together, they become very strong. They grow big and they do some crazy damage. They are difficult to take down. Now, it is very important for all players to be available. You should try to go for speed and defense. That way you can last long in the field. When you last long in the field, you can actually do more damage over time. It's not all about point and shoot all the time. You just have to be careful, protect yourself. Now, one of the Acolytes is about to explode. There was no one near it. I think this is where I got killed. I saw that stone. I got tempted. Now I'm going to purify. And this dragon is like, I got you. Here comes a ball for you. I didn't even look at it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There you go. Instant kill. It wasn't the 50% ball. It was the instant kill ball. RIP Hulksten Gaming. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you defeat this dragon creature. After 10 minutes, the dragon is gonna get enraged and kill everybody. Remember, you only have 10 minutes to kill this thing. It is very important to have all players available for at least 5 minutes. That way you do more damage. Now I'm gonna forward this forward and you're gonna see the 10-minute mark. We could not finish this match because we didn't have enough players. Now here is the purple circle and here is the 10-minute mark. The dragon just got enraged, unleashing a strike that kills everyone, and the match is over. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the tips and tricks that you need to defeat this creature. I would recommend a bunch of magic units because they have better fighting tactics for this dragon. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still new here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave it a thumbs up, like it so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. Sub if you're still new. Until then, we shall meet again in the next one. Bye bye for now.